Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Imperial HoloNet. I am GID123, and I am joined today by Red Leader Antilles and Dr.Holocron for some last-minute Last Jedi discussions. Today, we are going to do something a little different. We're going to be doing some betting. That's right, folks. Place your bets here. Place your bets here. For today, we, Doc, and Red have come up with approximately 68 questions, and we are going to see what the answers might be. We're gonna take you some bets, make some guesses, all around good fun speculation. We have a doc and everything, haha, pun intended. So, without further ado, let us begin with the first question. All right, boys. In Last Jedi, will Reylo happen? And if it does, how will it happen?
No.
Red?
No. Because it's disturbing.
If they're smart,
And-
it won't.
I say yes, because they might team up at the end and fight because they are stuck in a situation.
But
Well,
that
we're
doesn't
talking specifically
have to omit
Reylo.
the
That's
fault.
not working together.
Well, a lot of people think just them having to do something is Reylo. That's like the loose definition of Reylo.
Yeah, but we're talking specifically about like the ship itself.
Oh, well, if the ship is, then no.
Let's go for that.
That's no fun. But alright.
Yeah, especially because it's just
No.
terrifying.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
it's really creepy to just be like, oh, he's just a wounded animal. Adam Driver compared Kylo to an ISIS agent. Like,
I think I
fucking
think
Abrams was comparing him to a neo-Nazi. Like, Kylo is not a sad little puppy dog. Oh, and we need to put that as well. I just realized we never put Kylo redeemed.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just realized.
You make that 70, folks. We'll probably be doing this for a while. Okay.
No, it's only 68.
Okay. So it's a consensus across the board. No Reylo.
You're right. We're betting on that.
Alrighty. Number 2. Sorry. This is what happens when you look at a weird.
Check
Good
the
try.
first part open.
Luke dies. Will Luke die at the end of Episode 8? I'm saying no. I don't
I'd
think
say
so.
no too.
I'm gonna stick with no.
Yeah, me too.
Alright. No across the board. Alright. Next question's a bit of a sensitive one, and we apologize to anybody who, gets a little teary-eyed. I got teary-eyed putting this down, too. Will Leia die? No offense.
I think it'll be off screen, personally.
Well, in the movie.
In the movie, I'm gonna go with no.
We're not talking about future movies, just everything in this movie. I'm gonna go no either. Red, what about you?
I want it to be no. I had my vehement rage over this in the trailer speculation video we did, and I really don't want that.
I mean, however they do it, they're probably gonna do it in a very tasteful and
Well,
respectful
okay,
way.
what about those coma rumors that have been going back since the early days?
Well, we'll get into that with a whole other question. That is question 14. Well, 13 technically. Spot.
Alrighty. Will Rey turn to the dark side? And I will allow you to give wiggle room answers if you want, if you can't do just a full-on yes or no question. Because I will say...
because some of these we have in-depth, specific, targeted answers.
Because for this one, I would say she will become Darth Rey. Then, I would say no. I definitely think she's going to be mad in a couple of scenes and maybe have moments, but I can't fully say no. I mean, yes.
I think it might be like a Bastila thing where she gets captured and just completely broken by Snoke by the end.
Yeah, I'm gonna put down my own for this. I think that it will be that if she is broken. I don't know. I don't necessarily want that. I don't want her to willingly choose to be working with Snoke. Like, maybe she comes because she's arrogant enough to think she can stop him or herself or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe so they spare Luke. And I think that if that happens, she will get tortured and broken, and the film will end with her like with Sith eyes, like screaming in anger.
Or just like a very depressed, or just a very stoic look. Pale skin and all that good stuff.
Or maybe going off into exile, maybe.
No, I think if she turns to the dark side, I think she will break.
Yeah.
Okay, your sync's not popping up.
Yeah, hold on.
I bet, by the way, for some of these, I will allow very lucid questions, very lucid answers. You don't have to give yes or no. The next two are probably going to be, um.
Okay.
All
And so I
right.
put down
Next
mine.
one is
And there.
the next one. Ray's parents. Who are Mama and Papa Ray? Will she be related to somebody important? Will she be no one? Is she the daughter of Gallius Rax? As I remembered that video a long time ago, which doesn't seem like now.
Yep.
I'm gonna say she's a no one. Oh wait, no, actually no. I want to be the Maverick. I want to say she's a Force burst. I want to go with that one. I just wanted to. I'm gonna. Sorry, I knocked over my microphone. I'm gonna say she's a Force burst.
I think we'll probably find out where she came from originally, like what planet she's from.
I'm gonna go. Oh, woo.
Okay.
Because he said where she came from.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I'm funny.
What'd you say, Doc?
Take
I'm
my
sorry.
word for it.
What was your answer?
I said we're probably gonna find out where she came from, like what planet she's from. But
Okay.
in terms of her parents, I think we'll probably get hinting at what family she's from. I don't know if we're gonna know who her parents are specifically.
I think the only way we don't know who her parents are is specifically if she's a random.
What does that mean?
She's no one.
If she's random.
She's just a. Do you want me to put random for your answer, Red?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
put Ray random.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can write your answer down too if you want. That's fine. I'm gonna say I said Force Burst only because I feel that if this is the I remember listening to somebody and they said something along the lines of if they reveal the parents here, it could possibly be Force Burst because that's Ryan Johnson's thing. Because he likes that. I feel like he would go in a weird direction like that. If it's in episode 9, then I think she is a random. Although she could do a random too here, that'd be fine. But I'm gonna stick with Force Burst for me.
I'm certainly way random. Of everything, this is the thing that's things that I'm pushing for.
Okay. Who is Snoke? That's the next one. And you can give. You don't have to give like he's Plagueis, he's Rax. You could give like a more vaguish kind of answer. Like mine is
Like my dark side one. That's like if this happens, it will be this, this, and this.
For me, I'm gonna go with he is the first Jedi corrupted. Who was corrupted? He's basically Jedi Rassilon for Doctor Who fans. The first Jedi got mortal, and he went mad because of it. Doc,
Or maybe he was shoved into a black hole, and he's actually the Jedi Omega.
that'd be even better. That means he shouts a lot.
I'm gonna say we're probably gonna find out how he gained control of the First Order. Probably.
So you're gonna.
But who do you think he is?
Well, I don't know who he is,
Well, just
but
guess.
But what's your speculation?
I think we'll probably find out who he is. Whether or not he's someone we've heard of.
Well, we're not talking about will we find out. We're talking about who do you think he is. If we find out, what is your most likely bet?
Like, do you think he's Plagueis? Just
You're not putting any money on the table, Doc. You don't have to be
I know.
specific about that.
I'm just thinking, who do I think? Who is he probably going to be, and who do I want him to be? That's the thing.
You can put both.
yeah. You said you can give him.
I think if it turned out he was Plagueis, I think that would be awesome. But if he's a completely new character, I'd be cool with that too.
So what do you want? What do you want? Would say Plagueis or new character?
I'm gonna say whoever he turns out to be, I'll be happy with it. I'll say.
No fun. I'm gonna say you put Plagueis just to.
Okay.
Your doc says Plagueis. We're sticking with that. Red.
Okay, for me, something new in the UK, unknown regions, not United Kingdom. Something new in the in the unknown regions.
Put unknown regions because I might forget what you meant by saying.
You are.
He's probably
are.
not.
You are, dude. It's you are, not UK.
Yeah, I don't know what I did. I wrote unknown.
He's actually an albino chiss. I'll say that.
Well,
No, we've established Thrawn is a chiss.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
I was just making.
But I think he's something new in the unknown regions, which called to Palpatine. That's my theory. I don't think he's someone we've met before. He could be a Jedi, but I think at least he is someone in the unknown regions.
Okay. Yeah. He's the canon Vong, I guess. I guess you could say for now. He's the Vong.
Or Waru.
Or that too. The war. Yeah.
And his name is a lot easier to pronounce than.
Okay. Number 8, Knights of Ren. I forgot why I put this here.
Well, we have a better question for Knights of Ren, so I think maybe get rid of that.
Okay, sorry, folks. We're gonna be a little bit off this time, but
I think you can delete that, right?
I always forget. Well,
Hold on. Let me see if that.
Red
works.
figures. Red figures
Yeah,
that out.
keep talking.
Red figures that out. Finn
Hold
versus.
on. I'll put a joke answer right here. Will the Space Force outrace the Canto Blight speeders?
I'll say yes.
There
we go. I'll say yes. Oh wow, you're.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
What?
Oh shoot. Sorry.
Doc.
My bad.
I thought you were gonna say, will he outrace the Falcon?
They can. They're Space Horses.
You don't know the power of the Space Force, my friend. Yeah,
He's on horsepower.
All right. Here we go. Back on track.
Okay, Finn v Phasma. Doc.
Oh, Finn versus Phasma?
Yep.
I want to say he'll probably win, but the most likely possibility is I'll probably lose.
I say Phasma loses an arm. That's my arm. That's my bet.
What do you think will happen to Finn if he loses?
I think Finn.
If he loses,
Yeah.
Finn loses and dies, loses an arm. What do you want? What do you think? This is more of a better question.
I would probably say maybe lose a limb. I mean, it'd be cool to have a main Star Wars character who uses like a prosthetic limb.
Well, all the Star Wars characters lose.
Well, Luke does technically, but just a hand. If like we had a character who had like a whole like metal arm or leg,
you want like a claw, like a claw kind of a thing. That'd be kind of cool.
That wouldn't be very practical, but I mean.
Oh, I would love that. I like it. It's like a giant claw. I love. How about if Finn loses limb? I'll put that for you. Red, what about you? What do you think happens?
I think Finn and Phasma are at like a stalemate, like they're saber locked, and Rose comes up behind Phasma and kills her or takes her down or whatever, or BB-8, because we know BB-8 has like captured that walker we saw in the background of the trailer, so I think that might happen. So, like, stalemate. 1 for Finn from the outside. Okay, there.
Alrighty, let's.
And there we go. Okay, so the Radis survives.
Ooh, and we're talking about the ship, not the character. I got confused. I'm going to say yes, but very damaged.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Those escape ships. I want it to survive. I think yes, at least through the
movie
war.
Oh, okay. Well,
so at the very least, I think it will survive Duquar.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think the rest is at least gonna see the battle crate. If that happens.
Ow.
Okay, next one. Rose died. I don't think so. I'm gonna put a no.
No, definitely no.
No, the next one, I'm gonna put yes for a Paige. I think she'll die.
I don't think so.
Okay, you put a no.
I don't want her to, but I'm worried they're gonna do the cliche like family member dies thing. I hate it, but I'm gonna say yes. I don't want her to, but I think that's gonna happen.
Does Kylo die?
No.
No, I don't think so.
No, not at all.
Yeah, well, we had to put some effort. Is Holdo already with the Resistance? That's
Somehow Star Wars Insider describes her, and the fact that Pablo has said that the ships that show up are called Resistance bombers and stuff because they are Resistance ships, not New Republic. I'm gonna go with yes.
I'm saying yes. What about you, Doc?
I'm gonna say she might be a midpoint between the Republic and the Resistance.
Okay,
But is she already a member of the Resistance?
Oh, is she already a member? She might be.
I'll put you
If
down.
she is, she'll probably be like maybe trying to steer them towards doing something else, maybe than what they were doing before.
I'll put you down as a yes. Does Hux die at the end of this?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna put no.
No.
No. Okay.
I mean, they could make that work, but I don't think he will.
Does Phasma die at the end of this?
I don't think she will.
That's a tough one for me.
No, but I'm like 60% sure.
I'm gonna put
Is
down
all.
no, but wounded. I'm gonna get a wound.
Oh, I just thought of another one. Will we see her face?
Yeah, we'll put that down at the bottom or something. Okay, next one.
Holdo, good for or evil. Ooh, that's a tough one.
Good. I'm going with good. Definitely.
I'm going with good too.
I think so. I want her to be good.
Okay, good. Good. Next one. Holdo take over the resistance. I think so, because I think they're setting that up. Whether or not it's because Leia goes into a coma, or because of other things.
If Leia goes into a coma, she's around during... She's up again during the Battle of Crate. So the question is, will Leia step down? Or at the very least, or like... Whatever. Like, I think yes, during the time when Leia's out of commission, if that happens. But I'm not sure for the entire film. But again, I think by episode 9 she might be. This is just for TLJ.
Yeah, I see. So what about you, Duck?
I think she'll probably still have some influence over them, obviously, but I think her position will probably be challenged in some way.
I'm gonna put a no. Leave it on a no then.
I think she might get a promotion because she's a vice admiral right now. She might become like a full-blown admiral, especially if the next thing happens: Akbar dies.
Ooh, yes, because his act.
I hate myself for saying this. I'm going to say yes.
Yeah.
I'd say no. I don't know.
I don't know if it'll be on screen. Maybe they'll make it so that maybe he perished like during the battle that happened prior to...
Well, again, I think the bridge is going to get hit, and that's how Leia gets out of commission.
Possibly. Here we go. Great Jedi. Will they introduce that concept? I'm gonna say no. Doc?
Fuck no.
Personal opinion aside, I just don't think they would introduce that in the new continuity, probably.
No, I don't think so. They're pretty firm about that. DJ, good, evil, or both? And by both, I mean...
But how about a better question of, will he betray them or not?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know anything about him as a character yet, so I can't really answer this, really.
Just guess. Just guess.
I mean, I guess I could base it on what I've seen Benicio del Toro in before, but I doubt he's going to turn to a werewolf, so...
Oh, that'd be great. I should have put is DJ Ezra. That'd be a good question. I'm gonna say you said yes. I'm gonna say you said no, Doc. Or I think you said...
Are they even the same race?
Here we go. Sorry. Jedi Origins. Will we get a Jedi origin story in this film? I'm gonna say yes.
I think we might get hinting at there. I don't know if we'll get like a straight up, this is how the Jedi were formed originally.
Hinting.
Yeah, I think just a part.
Alrighty.
Bigger thing, Jedi birthplace. I don't think this will be the Jedi birth. Like they say, first of all, he's searching for the first Jedi temple, and secondly, there's a difference between the first Jedi temple and the birthplace of the Jedi. Like in Legends, the Jedi Order technically starts on Tython, but the Jedi Order doesn't actually have its first temple until it's on Ossus. So I'm gonna say a Acto is important, but not exactly the birthplace. There we go.
I'm going to say yes. only because I feel like they want to simplify stuff. Doc, what about you? This is where the Jedi were born, or this is where they just set up shop?
Um, I don't know if I think I don't know if they're probably gonna. I don't think they're gonna treat. I don't think they're gonna do what they did with the Sith, where they try to make it like the Sith were originally like a species, and then the concept of being a Sith kind of evolved from that. I don't think they're gonna do that. I think they should just keep the Jedi as a concept.
So no, then.
Yeah.
The Jedi were not born here. Okay. Next question. Will
I for people being like, oh, maybe the Jedi were. I think I've heard a lot of people being like, oh, there's like maybe there's like two people who started. I don't like that idea. I like the idea that the Jedi formed over a long period of time. Like there is no first Jedi. There's just dozens of different groups that merged together over time, and then that religion became as time went on the Jedi. Like that's why I love the Jedi Order.
I
always felt
I
like
don't like that. I like it just. I think it's more mystical when it's one guy or a girl. I put the girl. I prefer simplify.
But again, it's going to be probably the conglomeration of a bunch of different things.
Maybe.
Like technically, yeah, one of those groups probably started with an individual person. But again, I doubt the Jedi started in one specific location with one specific people. I'm pretty sure, like what we know of as the Jedi, formed because of tons of people in different religions meeting up. That's part of why I think Jedi's important to it.
I've always heard people trying to do the opposite thing. They want the Sith to start first, and the Jedi come from it.
I don't like that idea that much.
I do. I think it's kind of cool. Dark to light.
Yeah, because I like the idea of the Sith coming from a wrong the Jedi committed, or the Jedi's own failings. Or not. It's not even failings though, because they were the Sith were assholes. It's more like
I just don't think they're going to do any of that stuff.
I like the idea that the Jedi miscalculated their opponents. Like that the Sith exist because the Jedi showed mercy, and so they hate the Sith, but on some level, their mercy is why they exist in the first place. So I kind of like that.
Yeah, I feel like they're getting rid of all that stuff if they ever do go back in the past.
I don't think they. I don't know if they necessarily would though, because it is a pretty good idea.
I don't know.
And also, don't forget, Joel, they talk about that as being how the Jedi were formed in the new continuity as well.
That's true.
They talk about the schisms. I'm pretty sure they're going to stick with it because that's kind of what you do with that. In specific things might change, but everything still points to the idea of the Sith being born as offshoots of the Jedi. That's still canon as to how Bane happened. That's still canon as to how the 100-Year Darkness happened in the Third Schism. When Palpatine's talking to Maul, that's what happened. Rur talks about that as being like I think how the Sith were born. He's not a Sith, but I think he says that as well. Like I think Bendu even talks about it as like kind of that. I'm pretty sure they're sticking with that. I don't think it's going to be removed.
I just hope Rian Johnson's trilogy goes into that stuff because that's going to be fascinating. Next thing, will we see Anakin / Vader Force Ghost?
Yes,
I think so. Or at the very least, we'll hear. I think we might hear James Earl Jones' voice, but honestly, I wouldn't be against it being Hayden Christensen.
Okay, but yes,
it's probably not going to be Matt Lancer.
I'm going.
Well, that's another question. We'll get to that.
Ooh, I don't know. I'm going to say yes, just because I want it.
I mean, I don't think Hayden Christensen will be against it. I don't know
Certainly
how.
Not.
I mean, they brought him to Celebration, so maybe that's a sign. I'm going to say yes. Will we see Obi-Wan's ghost?
I think so.
If Anakin... Whoa.
I'll put yes for you.
They could probably explain why it would be Ewan McGregor and not Alec Guinness. I mean, there's the real-world reason, obviously, but the in-universe reason, I think they could probably think of something. I think they could explain why we would be seeing a younger Obi-Wan.
I like the idea that Force Ghosts can just change their appearance.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Yoda Ghost. I'm going to say yes to this one. Oh, sorry. Yoda Ghost. I'm going to say yes. Because I feel like that one's backed up with some strong rumors. What about you, Doc?
I think we might hear his voice.
I'll just say yes.
Same.
Palpatine's ghost. So I'm going to say no.
Yeah, I'm going to stay with no on that.
What about you, Doc? Sorry. for you?
We might get a small clip of maybe Ian McDermott, maybe kind of like how they used Obi-Wan in Force Awakens, where it's just kind of a brief clip, maybe.
He is in Force Awakens as well.
So I'll put yes
Yeah.
for you. I'll put you down as a yes. Okay. Hayden Christensen or Matt Lanter, if they do the Anakin, what do you?
I think they're going with Hayden.
I think they go with Hayden too. I mean, it'd be cool if it was Matt Lanter, but I kind of want Hayden too.
That might confuse people.
The Ghost in the Resistance. I based this off of something I heard that the Ghost was in Star Tours. In the crate.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with that. Star Tours is all of Star Wars lore.
Yeah. Well, no, they separated the Star Tours now, because now it's like you have Ride 1, which is all the original stuff, and now you have Ride 2, which is all the post-Force Awakens stuff.
I don't think it's just going to be post Force Awakens. I think it's probably new stuff. They probably just threw it in because they have the original ride the way it was intended, and then now a new one.
Yeah, because it's pretty much the same thing, except now instead of
With new content.
Yeah.
It has probably more sequel era stuff, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's exclusive to that era.
Actually, it is.
So I'm gonna go with. Is it?
Yeah, that's how the right separate. You have sequel era content, and then you have prequel to 1 through 6 content.
Yeah, but that's because that's the original ride. Are they adding anything to the original ride?
No.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Who's to say that necessarily the rule is, this is just sequel era content? It could just be new content, and they're slowly going to add in stuff from other eras as new stuff comes out. Like, they didn't have a place to put the Ghost, so they put it there. I really doubt that it's just going to be in this movie.
I'm gonna say yes, just because they like to put their ships. What about you, Doc?
I do want to see the Hammerhead ships again.
I'll
We're
put,
talking about the Ghost.
The Ghost? We might see the same model, but I don't know if it'll be the same ship.
I'll just say put you down as a yes.
Say maybe.
Okay, maybe. I'll put maybe for him. Will we see here or get any mention of Castrofo?
I think, yeah.
I'm gonna.
Ryan knows of the character's existence, I assume.
I'm gonna.
I'm pretty sure he got name dropped.
Maybe, or at least his homeworld.
Ooh, I'll say yes. I'll join with the group. New Republic help. Will anything New Republic show up? I would say maybe. I'm gonna put maybe.
I want them to, but I don't.
I don't know what's gonna happen in that third
Maybe.
act.
But if so, only third act. Yeah.
You, Doc?
I think so.
Okay.
We're probably gonna do stuff with the Resistance and like what they're doing. So, and I don't know how involved Amelin's gonna be with the Republic, but if she does have some involvement, then they're probably gonna play a big part in some way.
Alrighty. Number 32. Caretakers of Octo are mature porgs.
I'm gonna go with yes. I actually kind of like that theory.
I'll say yes.
I'm gonna say no because just no.
Okay. I put this down. Will we get anything of Finn's parents? I just made up stuff.
I don't think
No.
so.
No.
I don't think that's a part of his character arc.
Alright. I just wanted to put weird stuff at this point. Praetorian Guard versus the Porgs.
No, because I don't think they come with Rey.
Dang
They
it.
come with Chewie. But not Rey.
I want to say yes. I'm going to stick to that. I'm going to die on that hill. What about you, Doc?
I'm gonna say no, but the answer I would like it to be is I don't know.
Okay, number 35. Will Ray Sloan get a name drop? And I have a cheat. It's a bit of a
Yes,
cheat.
I want there to be.
Yes, but it's going to be in the novelization. That's my cheat.
I want it to be in the movie. I really
I
do.
want it, but I'm gonna go with no.
I put yes, but in the novelization. I'm gonna put no for you. Will the supremacy get destroyed by the end of this film?
I don't think so.
I think severe damage. But that's it.
I'll put severe damage too, and Doc is just a full-on no. Will Luke and Leia reunite? Ooh, this is a toughie.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I think yes.
I hope so, because if they don't, and the marketing's been pushing that, there's gonna be heck to pay.
Has the marketing been pushing it?
Oh yeah. Well, it's been like, will they reunite?
Oh, will they reunite? I think they probably will.
Yeah. Space battle with Kylo targeting Leia. Where is it? Oh, you mean what planet is it on? Right? Is that your question?
It might be Crate.
I'm thinking Crate too. What about you, Red? What do you think?
He has the bandage on his face, and he doesn't later. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna stick with Jakar.
Alrighty. Will we see Han in a flashback?
Yes.
In a flashback?
Or will
If
it
we
be
do go into flashback territory, it might just be a voiceover.
I'll put that as a yes then. Number 40. Will Hux get another epic speech?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
I want one, but I'm gonna put no. Oh, that's kind of my. I want that. I want it to be that, like, be a running gag where every movie he gets an epic speech.
I think Bo will get an epic speech, probably.
Yeah. Will Rey get a new lightsaber at the end of this movie? I'm gonna say
Maybe.
no. I think
I'm gonna go with yes.
I think the idea is supposed to be the blue lightsaber is the passing the torch to her. What about you, Doc?
I saw something with Luke. I saw an image of Luke with it. I don't know if that it was on a cup though.
Yeah, but they
So
can
it
switch
was
back and
stock
forth.
images. So I think it might. I would like it if he wields it once, but I do. But we'll get to that later though. But I think in this film, Rey is gonna have her own lightsaber by the end.
What about you, Doc?
Also, can I just say, if Rey gets her own lightsaber, I really want it to be yellow.
Alrighty. But do you think
really
she'll get a new? What will she?
I'd go with purple.
Jaylee really wants to be pink and glittery. What about you, Doc? Do you think yes, no?
Yes.
Okay, she gets yes. Okay, I'm gonna be really standing. I'm gonna say no. Will May Dean get a cameo? I'm gonna say no because I think he's supposed to be dead.
We don't. That's the thing. They mention in Empire's End that there's a rumor that he's dead, but they don't actually say it.
I know, but
Well, he's spoken about in the same breath as people who died. I think he is dead, but I hope that would make me sad.
What about you,
His
Doc?
spirit will live on.
I think
It's gonna just be like they're talking about like all the people they lost, and they're gonna like Luke's gonna come back and he's gonna be like how many people have we lost since I left? And it's just like Leia pulls up a projector and it's just like an image of all like the people who've died, and it's like Han, and then it's like Maydeens. Who can say where the road goes? And it's just like all of these fucking people. And it's like the fucking like person on the radio, that chick on the radio in Hoth. It's just all the people who've died.
What about you? What do you, Doc? Yes or no?
I'm sorry, I completely forgot. Who's Maydeen again?
It's the guy in Jedi.
Maydeens, the guy with the spray on with the fake beard from 6.
I'm blanking on him.
Oh my god.
I'll just say.
Built the Darksaber, was former Imperial.
Wait, what's the question? Is he dead?
Well, you get a cameo. That's the question.
I'm gonna say he probably is dead.
Alrighty, I'll put you down the no. Alrighty. So, 3 no's. There's the picture, Doc, if you want to look.
Oh, I completely forgot about that guy.
He doesn't get much to do, I will admit. I think some of his stuff gets cut.
He kind of looks like Callus now that I look at him.
Except the beard is so obviously fake.
Um,
I forget if this is actually canon or if some people on the boards came up with it, but their idea is that he was on a pathfinding mission right before Endor, and that's actually a fungus. It totally makes sense. It all fits.
Alrighty. Question 43. Will there be new First Order bombers? I'm gonna say yes. I think we can possibly
I think
see
yeah.
some. What about you, Doc? Okay, yes. Well, yes and no's. Okay. Is the thing from the Star Tours footage the ATHH?
Heavy hauler.
A heavy hauler, which is apparently...
I put it in the chat, Doc. Already. It's
that big Gron-looking thing.
Yeah. It's the GIF.
See.
That's above Larry.
Oh, I see the footage. Hang on.
See that thing in the middle?
looks like Grom.
Oh, yeah, I
from Lord of
see
the
it.
Rings.
What is
Is
that?
the thing is, it's the heavy hauler is called a walker, according to Insider, but maybe I don't know. Maybe that was a mistake or something.
Hey,
What-
I'm gonna go with no. I think those scout walkers in the background are the heavy hauler.
I'll say no, but I do think that giant thing might be in the movie. I hope it is. It looks cool.
Yeah.
Oh
What
yeah,
about,
there's a Hot Wheels toy of it and everything. I'm pretty sure it's
what
gonna
about you, Doc? Yes or no?
I'll say no. To
Okay.
join it with the crowd.
Here's more of a. Where is Luke's temple?
Wait, where Luke Temple is?
Where, you wrote that
Joel.
down. You wrote
Yeah,
that.
I did?
Yeah, you wrote that one. I didn't come up with that question. You wrote it down.
Oh no.
Where is
Well,
Luke?
I guess
What?
question.
Where in the world is Luke Skywalker's
Where
temple?
I
in
guess
the world is Luke?
a question. A question we could spring from that is it on a planet we've heard of?
Well, that's kind of the guess. Is what planet
Yeah.
is it on? Okay.
So new planet can be your answer.
I'm gonna throw out a curveball. Just because. I'm gonna say Pilio. I know
Oh,
it's
is where he
weird.
goes in the Battlefront 2 story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I could see that. That'd be cool.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna probably stick with like. Is my background noise too much?
No, it's
No.
fine. Is it me?
Okay, it's fine. Okay. I think it's the big questions are Deveron and Tatooine. We've seen the ground; it doesn't look like Tatooine. Could be Yavin.
Or maybe Dantooine.
Be curveball. I think I'm.
I think I'm gonna go with if it is your existing world, then Deveron.
What about
Okay.
you, Doc? What's your guess here?
Mine are Deveron or Helio.
Deveron or Pedio? Okay. Next question: were the Knights of Ren involved in the destruction of the temple? I'm gonna say yes. I think we'll see.
I
them.
think so. Yes.
Red. What about you?
Yes.
See, yes. Okay. Does Luke go to Crate? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes on this one.
You missed one. This is
Oh.
what's DJ's name?
Oh. Whoops. Sorry.
Sorry, what DJ name?
Oops,
That one wasn't me.
Okay, that one was me. What's DJ's name? I don't want to. I want to come up with just something silly. I'm gonna say Don Juan. I'm putting Don Juan.
I'm gonna stick with doesn't join.
Doc, you want to come up with a silly DJ name, or do you want to just go with Red's answer? His real name's Ezra.
Even though it doesn't look remotely like that.
Well, isn't,
He has a scar.
His
It's
name?
clearly Ezra.
well, isn't Ezra also supposed to be technically Hispanic?
I'm gonna say disc jockey.
Disc jockey. Okay, nice.
That's
No,
Yeah,
Ezra's clearly Portuguese.
Okay.
Not Portuguese. Fuck, what was I thinking of? I had a joke. Scandinavian, that's what it was.
Oh yeah, he's the whitest looking kid I've ever met.
Totally.
Okay, now does Luke go to Crate? I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the yes.
Doc, what about
Yeah,
you?
it's what-
I'm
like
gonna
in a Chewie and a
say
Falcon.
no, personally.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, subversion.
How dare you go against the group?
Only because I don't know how he would participate in the battle, if at all.
You fly the Falcon and shoot on his little.
We see the Falcon shooting shit on Crate.
Can he fly the Falcon?
I mean, he's a pilot, so yeah.
Oh, but
pretty
Ray
sure
is
he can.
too. She could be flying it.
Well, yeah, and we did see the shot of her and Chewie and the Falcon, but again, I'm pretty sure she's going to be on the supremacy in the third act.
And they are very.
Luke might be going there to
They are
rescue her.
always hiding who's piloting the Falcon. They don't think it's Chewie. He's not in the pilot seat. always on the
Has
left
Leia
side.
ever flown it?
Probably.
She very briefly takes control during the SB, remember? When
Mhm.
Han has to go down to that thing that the toolbox drops in his head?
Yeah, I remember these.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it could be
Leia knows how to. Which I'm fine with. I don't like her flying an N1 Starfighter. because I like having people who fly frigates and stuff. That's one thing. That's one thing I hope happens with Rey is that she can't fly snub fighters. Like she's a great pilot, but I come to freighters, but snub fighters aren't her thing.
Yeah.
Because I like that kind of thing. We have characters who specifically target how they fly.
Yeah.
49 is Rey on Crate. Now, we know she got a trailer, she's gonna be on the Supremacy, but does she go down the planet?
She's in a Lego set on Crate, but that might just be padding.
I think, well, there's those scenes with Finn, and I say yes, but
I'd say
not
yes,
in
too.
terms of the battle. I think maybe more like the end.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes as well.
Yeah. Or maybe she just go down there to pet the what are they called?
Crystal.
Vulpix.
Yeah, those things.
Dave Filoni's new favorite. Does Rey go to Snoke willingly?
I'm gonna go with under duress.
What does
I'm gonna say yes, but under very specific circumstances.
Yes,
It's under duress.
under duress. Okay, I'm gonna say yes too. I'm just gonna say. Let's put this. Under duress, like she's not going there because she wants to join up.
Watch
Snoke.
us all be wrong somehow.
I'm sure we're gonna get a lot of these.
But we
wrong.
all put under duress.
Well, I guess I'm gonna reword this question. Does Luke #ignite the green? Do we get to see the green lightsaber?
I just realized I wrote Balte. I didn't write Blade.
How about just put #ignite the green?
No, I'm gonna stick with. I fixed it. Let's look at his green blade. Yes, he needs to. It's my favorite lightsaber. I'm grabbing it right now.
I hope so.
I think he will for the climax of the movie.
Oh, and also, Joel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you know, with the green.
Steel will be very happy.
For a minute, I thought that was you doing a really good impression of a lightsaber.
How do you know?
You hold me too high of a standard.
Returning species. Will we see any returning species?
And like ones that, not including like Nine Up and Chewie and stuff like that.
I
mean,
think
to be fair, there's a lot of movies. There could be something.
We've seen like we've seen so many new aliens on Crate, but from what we've heard, a lot of them are completely new, and Pablo has not said any hinting that there's any species we know already. I'm gonna go with yes, especially because it got a medium. This one got a medium actually for nudity and sexual content.
Yeah, and plus that was a big.
And so I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some Twi'leks.
Well, it is Crate. Crate seems like a pretty
Crate?
not a Crate. Canto Bite.
I was like, there's a strip club on Crate.
Well, I don't know what Bale was doing during that time.
It's just a room with a bunch of crack and dead hookers.
Yeah. I'll say yes. I'll just say yes.
Yeah, one or two. I hope there's more.
More retrofitted OT or PT. Retrofitted original trilogy or prequel trilogy ships. Well, there is the rumor about the speeders coming from B-wings. So I'm gonna say yes. We tap.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
What about you, Doc?
I think we'll probably see a little bit of both.
Alrighty.
I mean, we know that they've refurbished the AT-STs and AT-ATs. Because those aren't just old ones; they are remodeled or possibly new ones that are less advanced. Like they're cheaper to make.
Yeah.
Because like they don't have the chin turrets. Which means this is 2 Star Wars films in a row where we have where we have a minor variant of the AT-AT without the chin turret.
So the next 2 questions about Finn, and you are allowed to say yes to both. Just saying. Will Finn and Rose get together?
Yes, that is my money eyes on that, definitely.
I
Doc?
think they'll form a close friendship, but romance I think is up in the air at this point.
Friendship, okay.
I don't know if we're gonna get any solid romantic relationships until episode 9.
I don't know, because the thing is, one of the big films Rian Johnson said was inspiration for this film was a romance that was actually shot in the same place that Finn and Rose's area was shot in. And like when she walked out on stage, they played Across the Stars. Like there's a lot of hinting.
Okay.
But there's a lot of hinting.
And that would be our first live action under Joel Bethel in Star Wars.
That is good. I want that. I want that. Although, will Poe and Finn get together? And you are allowed to say yes to this one too.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm gonna say it. Yes.
I don't think they're gonna go there.
I want it,
It'd be
but
good, but I don't think they will.
no, I want it.
Especially because they probably. The thing is, they didn't plan out that much of this trilogy
But one.
ahead of time, but with the Rose subplot, I think they have a specific plan for what they're doing with Finn. Poe could still be gay though,
They can always make Poe gay. Okay, like that is
or
not.
bi, or anything. So Poe's sexuality is still up in the air. I mean, the Poe comic hasn't really confirmed anything. I do ship him and Jazz, but I am perfectly okay if he's with Snap and Kari broke up, so maybe him and Snap get together. That would make total sense.
Okay, returning planets, and you can't, and mentions does count as returning planets.
Okay.
Yes, I really want at least a name drop of Coruscant. I want Mon Calamari to get. I want some planet names. I want to actually feel like I'm in the Star Wars universe, which I didn't entirely with Force Awakens. I felt like I had the aesthetic, but it felt almost like a reboot of the entire universe.
I'd put money on a Lothal reference just because we hear Lothal get mentioned in everything.
Why do everyone want to go back to Lothal? I would say possible flashbacks to Mustafar and Tatooine.
Maybe.
Oh, Mustafar might be in the movie itself. We'll put that as a question later.
Well, okay. I would count that as like returning planets. I don't expect like Coruscant and Mon Calamari, but I do expect like Tatooine, maybe. Mustafar.
I was talking about name drops.
Oh yeah, name drop. I mean that's possible too.
If
I think
we have the
Garrett,
Radis, it's probably going to be
or even Jeddah might get mentioned.
Jeddah good.
Yep. I could see Jeddah getting mentioned like
Going into the origins of the Jedi, I think Jeddah might get brought up at one point.
Sis.
I don't know if they'll go that
I love
far.
Osis so much. I love they did the Jedi have an entire planet that's a library. It's all like parchment and shit, and I love it. It is the coolest thing.
Well, Rey.
It's like that giant room Sauron has with all the books.
Will question number 57. Will Rey and Finn get together? I just put that down because I wanted to just see what they can say. I'm gonna say no, but I'm
gonna say no, probably.
It'd be cute.
I mean, they hinted at it heavily in Force Awakens, but it seems like they're gonna be going like they're probably. I mean, they're obviously still gonna be friends, but I think their relationship probably isn't gonna go in that direction. But you never know.
I just want to see like if Finn and Rose get together, like Finn goes to Rey for dating advice, and like Rey's like, you should get her like a present, and then it's like Rey's present idea is like a piece of junk.
Why would you go to Rey for advice on that?
I don't know.
Hey, person, that'd be like going to Jin and asking about like fucking family like therapy sessions and shit.
Rey's
like I don't know about that. I'm the orphan and was raised by a terrorist.
Yeah, but Rey's Finn's BFF.
You'd ask Poe.
Well, that's true.
Poe would get jealous.
Who will inherit the Falcon? I'm gonna go with Rey. The Meek will inherit the Exactly. As the great
I think,
Lord.
I think Leia.
I think Rey.
Yeah, I'm thinking Rey or Chewie.
What about you, Doc?
I'm guessing Chewie or maybe Leia.
Okay, Chewie.
Does Leia want the hunk of junk though? It'd be great if she just like fucking burns it down to get scrap metal.
Will number 59. Will Chewie eat a porg? I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna go with he will try.
Okay, what about you, Doc?
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
Just yes.
Okay. Number 60. Will we see Rebel gear in the crate base? I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, the speeders seem to actually be stuff the Rebellion made when it was around. So I would love it if we got, like, an Alderaanian guardsman uniform and, like, shit like that. That'd be so cool.
I'd also really like it if they use, like, maybe concepts for Rebel gear that were never used, like those, like, Rebel, like, face masks in Force Unleashed 2. Something like that.
Oh, yeah, those things really cool. Those Special Forces.
That'd be cool. I'd like to see some stuff. It can be cool to see what's all littered around this movie. 61. Will Bail Organa get referenced? And Leia can just say her father.
They're on crate. I think he's gonna get mentioned.
I'll say
I
yes.
think
I love she turns to the camera and she's like, from the prequel trilogy. Like, as seen in, like, shows,
So
like,
it's
holds
just-
up boxes
Yeah,
up 2 and
that's
3.
all.
It's like It's like his first appearance in Rogue One when he just stepped out from the shadow and the music played. It is Bail Organa. Remember him from Star Wars Episode 3.
What was one of those questions we wanted to add?
Oh shit, I forgot.
I should have done that when the one we had them.
Will Mustafar be in the movie?
Here we go, that's one of them.
it'd be cool. If we saw him.
Okay, let's see. Will Larry get a line? Will Larry, the alien-looking dude from Canto Bight, get a line?
Oh, I didn't think of this. Do you think that Kylo knows about Vader's castle?
Well, that's
Well,
kind of
that's what we're going to get to when we get to that question.
Yeah, but I just thought of that.
I'll say yes. What about you, Doc? Does Larry, the alien-looking dude, get a line?
I want him to.
I'll put you down as a yes. Will, I can't pronounce the name. Tally?
Yeah.
Tally? Will Tally live?
No, Tally, the A-Wing pilot.
Yeah, the A-Wing pilot.
I'll say yes.
I'll say yes because they can always bring her
I'm
back.
going to go with yeah.
They can always just bring her back for another movie. Next one is, will the Resistance First Order conflict get a name? And it does not necessarily have to be in the movie. Just will probably come up in the visual.
No, well, yeah, somewhere on this.
I kind of
think-
want it to be. Sorry.
No, in the film, but yes in the visual guide.
Doc, yes or no?
I know it wouldn't make any sense, but I kind of want it to be called the Galactic Cold War.
That's not cool.
Well, it's not a Cold War anymore. There was a Galactic Cold War between,
I know, but it sounds cool.
but that ends.
Yeah,
But it can't be that anymore.
I'll put you down
Because it
the
was
no,
a
Doc.
conflict. That's the whole point.
I'll put you down the no then, Doc. Are the Knights of Ren Force sensitive?
Yeah.
No.
No. Ooh, that's a tough one for me. I'm gonna say no. But
I mean, why would Snoke train people who weren't Force sensitive?
He's not. Kylo is master of the Knights of Ren.
Yeah, but it would be kind of hard for him to teach people who weren't Force sensitive. I mean, how much
Why?
would he teach them aside from lightsaber combat?
Combat, to be loyal to him, Sith lore. He's the leader of his bunch of acolytes. Sith trained, henchmen and warriors that weren't Force sensitive.
Yeah.
Not to mention, if they're the acolytes of the Beyond, then they're Vader fanboys. Like, they don't need to be Force sensitive for them to be worthwhile to him. Wouldn't he's a Vader fanboy? These kids think of him as royalty, and are talented fighters with Sith artifacts that are speaking to them.
Will the Knights of Ren be in this movie? That's more the
It makes total sense that Kylo would pick them up even if they weren't Force sensitive.
My real question is, the Knights of Ren are in this movie? That's the question.
Yeah, the Knights of Ren were a mistake. They're so... I don't think anyone had a plan for them.
I don't know how much development they're going to get, considering how many other main characters we have to develop.
Will the Knights of Ren get a backstory?
I want them to be like the main... I really hope we don't, get a massive space battle next film. I almost want it to be a ground battle.
I heard rumors
Just so
that
the Knights of Ren can be important.
I heard the rumors that it might be, but then again, those were Reddit rumors, so never trust.
We never get massive ground battles as the final fight in Star Wars. It's like one bunker, but we never get... Aside from Attack of the Clones, we never get, the massive fight that's the end, and even then we don't get to see that fight resolved.
Yeah. Will the Knights of Ren get a backstory in this movie, or even a mention?
If they do, it'll
think
probably
yes.
be very minimal, I think.
I'll put yes, and I'll put you down yes / but minimal.
I think honestly, I think the most we'll get is Kylo and Snoke found them on different planets and trained them.
Well, it seems if they are the acolytes of the Beyond, they were already a thing.
Yeah.
That he was calling to and putting images in their heads.
I'm just saying, I don't think we're going to go super deep into it, at least not yet.
But yeah, just will they get a backstory?
Will the Jedi end according to the trailer? I'm gonna say no. That's terrible
No.
marketing. Doc?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say yes.
Okay, Doc's gonna be the maverick among us. Okay.
Trainer.
Who is the Last Jedi? I'm gonna go with what Ryan Johnson said and say Luke.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Luke.
I'm gonna go with Luke too.
Luke.
I mean, they call him the Last Jedi like 3 times in Force Awakens. So
Yeah, like even if Rey becomes the next Jedi, Luke is the last Jedi throughout the film.
yeah,
Will Kylo be redeemed? Now, do you want to be just for this movie or for the trilogy? Because in this movie, I do not think so.
In this movie.
I don't think so.
No.
No. Okay. And then, no. Okay.
Mustafar, so Vader's castle.
Will it appear in any
I'm
form?
like
I want it to appear.
50-50.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna go with it. What about you, Doc?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes because I mean, Kylo is so obsessed with Vader, and like, did they ever confirm whether or not those were actually his ashes in that?
No, those are the ashes of people he's killed.
Okay.
Alrighty, so we got 50.
I mean, given how obsessed he is with Vader, I mean, I don't know if Palpatine kept that castle a secret from everyone else, or like that was like.
I don't think so.
Krennic knew where it was. Krennic can clearly visit. He had clearance.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 69 questions. Who wants to go for 70?
Okay.
Throwing something new.
Something
new.
Okay. Well, I don't want to go with the easy one. Like, will Kylo fight the Praetorian Guards? Well,
I'm gonna say, will we go to the unknown regions?
Oh, that's a good one. I'll write that down. I got it. Will we go to the unknown?
Snoke is in the unknown regions, but is he going to be in the unknown regions in the movie, or is he?
I think yes.
I'm going to say yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we'll probably go to the unknown regions, personally.
One of the maps is unknown regions in Battlefront 2, so that's a clear yes.
Yeah.
I don't think you put that unless you're planning on going to the unknown regions. Okay, that's 70. You see any last minute questions or bets, people? Please place your bets here. Place your bets. Who wants to make a lot of moolah?
Another question I'll throw in is, is the movie going to end on a completely sad note, or will it be like a bittersweet ending? Or like, because
how will the movie end? That's a broad.
Yeah.
How will the movie end? And you could be either very specific or like happy, sad.
Okay, so I got it. Iris out.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna put Iris out / cliffhanger of sorts.
I don't think we're gonna do another cliffhanger. I think
it could be like a cliffhanger that doesn't have to end.
Full scale war start.
Oh wait, I got one more. I'm sorry, folks. Will there be a twist?
Yeah. There might be a couple.
I'm gonna say yes.
Not just a hidden mystery, but like a twist. Like finding out Rey's Luke's daughter isn't a twist. Finding out Snoke's Palpatine isn't a twist. Like something you cannot at all see coming. Like if we all of a sudden find out that like,
I guess we should probably substitute the word twist with
already dead and is a ghost.
Luke was the leader.
Have we seen Luke touch anything? Because he might be dead.
I think he was leaning on those rocks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yes.
He can pretend. Obi-Wan sat on a bench when he was a ghost.
That is true. He did that. He did do that. But you can say yes. Okay, Doc said yes.
I'll go with yes.
What was sorry, Doc, I never got your how will the movie end answer, Doc.
I think it'll end on a bittersweet note, with like maybe one of the characters being captured and maybe another one being dead. And maybe even ended with a battle that ends with the First Order winning.
Okay, I'll just put bittersweet for you. And
having the First Order win a major victory would make sense if we want to establish them as being.
They already won, though. Right. They destroyed the New Republic.
We won.
But a victory on top of that would just like increase their threat level even more.
Well,
I feel like we need to hype the Resistance up.
We
We can't keep having them just be underdogs. Like I want a full scale war.
Well, if you listen to John Boyega,
Yeah, it's just like the war to end all wars. Which after the Clone Wars, I can't really think is possible.
you never know. Every destruction. Yuzon's Long War happened. That was destructive. So, we're an hour in.
I got another one.
Alright.
Wedge cameo.
Oh yeah, I guess that's a good one.
Yes.
We did celebration, so I'll say yes. Where are you, Duck? Yes?
I think he'll get a mention.
I'll put mention. Alright. Anything else? We're an hour in.
I think that's good.
Alright.
That's all I have.
And that, folks, was our Last Jedi speculation/bets. We will have this list hopefully with us when we do our review. I wish there was a way I could put this on screen, but sadly I'm not going to edit it that way. And sadly I might not put a link because I don't want a bunch of people on my Google Docs messing with this. So hopefully somebody around among us will keep score when this happens. We probably might do a follow-up video after the Frenzy reviews and just, come back and see what we got right, what we got wrong. And until then, folks, I'm JID123. This is my co-host, Red Leader, Antilles, and Doc Holocron, and we will see you next time. Later.